It's still there. How about that? Here we go, first fish. I'm at Bagging Central, which is Elvington fisheries, man. I'm going to be just bobbing about around York for a couple of days and then we're out of here. We're back on the road. There you go, lovely skimmer. Exactly what we came for. I only realised the other day that I've never feeder fished this place. I thought, what a great place to do a little bit of bagging with a tip cam on the go. So here we are. I might do a little bit of carp fishing tomorrow, and like I say, we're back on the road, man. We're out of here bagging. I've got something in mind that I think is going to be the best episode I've ever made, ever. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be good. So make sure you subscribe, guys, because you're not going to want to miss out on that. Let's carry on bagging. This is rare. I mean rare. Come on. Did I get you? Yeah, I did. No messing about, man. If I had to give this venue like a rating, it'd be a 9. It has literally just got everything that you could want. Everything. Another decent little skimmer. It'll be a swinger, but they've only got soft lips, so put a little bit of worm on and bang, straight away. Smashing. I know there's some decent, look, that feeder ain't even emptied. I know there's some decent bream in here, it's just finding them. I'll leave that worm on, one more go around. Yes. So it's cheap at £7 a day. It's full of fish, and I mean full of fish. I've never been here and not caught fish, even in the depths of winter. It's been some of the best fishing I've ever seen in my life. That coupled with like a really nice owner. Like, I'm not just saying that, like, he genuinely is one of the nicest fishery owners I've ever met, if not the nicest fishery owner I've ever met. Solid guy. That's getting dabs on way down. Look at that, that's how full of fish it is. No messing about. The float fishing here is amazing. There's decent carp fishing to be had. There's massive catfish in here. It's just an all-round great venue. Definitely worth a try. Not on that already. God, I didn't even get a chance to put it down. That's how many fish are in here. How about that? Didn't even put it down. That's what sort of fishing we came for today. You've got to put a little bit of work in to get them going, but once they're going, look, the feeder aren't even emptied. Well, like I said, not even put it down. If I can get a decent little bag of skimmers going today, we're going to be more than happy. It's probably the best one yet, look. Beautiful. That's what we want. It's a rare day as well, and this is rare, that there isn't a breath of wind. Look at the water. We're midday. Usually it's blowing a gale by now. There's near a breath of wind. Abnormal. I must have fished 45 of the last 60 days, and every single one of the days was awful weather. Whether it was wind, rain, snow, hail, we saw it all. Apart from just a nice calm day. Let's keep bagging. There are only tiny little dabs on here, you know. Tiny little dabs. One of those big ones that rip it round, don't they? Come on, come on, come on, let me get off. Go over. Beautiful. Go all day like this, leave them on there. No messing about. Genuinely cannot wait for next week. I think the weather's going to be bad, but that should be alright. You're going to love it. Promise you. That's when you're most likely to catch a fish, right on drop. First 20 seconds of it being on bottom, because they all like scatter off and then they come back, see what it is. And wham. Like I didn't have a bite for about 5 minutes there, I recast and straight away did something dive on it. No messing. You've come off. Burler, skimmers. Good head of skimmers in here, man. There has to be some massive bream among them. Has to be. Oh. I reckon your only real problem is there's a lot of carp anglers come here and fill a lot of bait in. So that's where bream will be. Not around my couple of feederfuls of ground bait, you know. One more pull. Come on, there you. Hitting it. I knew he was there. I knew he was there. They're so delicate, these bites. If it was windy, you wouldn't see any of it. Any of it at all. Still roach, 2 of them we've had. Look at that. Burler, some big roach in here as well. I think my PB roach came from in here, if I'm honest. There'll be won't be close off £3 in here somewhere. I've had them up to £1.8. Proper roach. Still bagging. Great venue for a bit of bagging, man. It's non-stop. One of the decenter ones. I'm gonna put a worm back on. See what that does. But only a small worm like that. Straight through middle. Have you come off? How dare you? When that happens, it makes me even more determined to use that bait. Like, stop bloody wriggling. Dead red barbless hooks, so worms are a nightmare on barbless hooks. Cap it with a dead red. Hopefully it won't come off. Right then guys, let's tip these fish back. I must have only maybe had 15 fish maybe, a couple of hours. If you spent all day at it, man, you're bagging. Good day. Little bag of skimmers there. Boom. Wouldn't have minded getting in some of those big bream which are in here, but make sure you stay tuned for next week's episodes, guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Potentially the best episodes I've ever made. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate you going down below, smashing that like button. Also, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next episode.